Welcome to UPSC Explainer 101. Today, we are going to discuss History, Class 6, Chapter 9, New Empire and Kingdoms, in the form of questions and answers. Prashastis and their role. What is a prashasti? Prashastis are inscriptions in praise of rulers, providing valuable historical insights. Which famous Gupta ruler's prashasti is found on the Ashokan pillar at Allahabad? Samudragupta. When did prashastis gain prominence? They became significant from the Gupta period onwards. Samudragupta's reign and achievements. How is Samudragupta described in his prashasti? He is described as a warrior with numerous battle scars, showcasing his valor. What were the key conquest strategies of Samudragupta according to the prashasti? Point 1. Uprooting 9 rulers of Ayavarta. Point 2. Defeating but then reinstating 12 rulers of Dakshinapatha. Point 3. Securing tribute from the inner circle of neighboring states. Point 4. Gaining submission from outlying rulers, including those from Sri Lanka. How is Samudragupta depicted on coins? He is depicted playing the veena, suggesting his diverse talents. Genealogies in prashastis. What lineage information is provided about Samudragupta in the prashasti? The prashasti mentions his great-grandfather and grandfather as Maharajas, his father Chandragupta as Maharaj Adhirja, and his mother Kumara Devi from the Lichavi Gana. Harshavardhana's reign. Who wrote Harshavardhana's biography? Banabhatta wrote Harshavardhana's biography, titled Harshacharita. Which territories did Harsha conquer? He became the king of Thanesar, later of Kannauj, and conquered Magadha and possibly Bengal. The Pallavas and Chalukyas era. Who were the prominent South Indian dynasties of the period? The Pallavas and Chalukyas. Which Chalukya ruler is known to have defeated Harsha? Pulakshan II. Kingdom administration insights. How was revenue primarily generated in the kingdoms? Revenue was primarily generated from the land. How did kings ensure loyalty within their administration, making important administrative posts hereditary? Influential figures in local administration, such as chief bankers, merchants, and chief craftsmen. Military aspects and Samantas. How did kings maintain their armies? Kings maintained armies with varied units including elephants, chariots, cavalry, and foot soldiers. They also had military leaders or Samantas who provided troops in return for land grants. Assemblies in the southern kingdoms. What were the different types of assemblies mentioned in the Pallavas inscriptions? Sabha, assembly of Brahman landowners. A village assembly of non-Brahman landowners. Nagaram, organization of merchants. Life of ordinary people. What linguistic differentiation is seen in Kalidasa's plays? In his plays, kings and most Brahmins spoke in Sanskrit, while other characters, including women, used Prakrit. How were untouchables identified in cities, according to the Chinese pilgrim Fa Jian? They lived on the outskirts of the city and used a wooden clapper to signal their presence, ensuring they weren't touched or brushed against by others. Map-based questions. Which city is also known as Prayaga and houses the famous Ashokan pillar inscription about Samudragupta? A. Ujjain. B. Varanasi. C. Allahabad. D. Mathura. Answer. C. Allahabad. After the demise of his father and elder brother, Harshavardhana became the king of which city? A. Magadha. B. Pataliputra. C. Thanesar. D. Kannauj. Answer. C. Thanesar. Harshavardhana's progress southward was halted at which river by Pulakshan II? A. Godavari. B. Ganges. C. Narmada. D. Yamuna. Answer. C. Narmada. Which city was the capital of the Pallavas? A. Aihole. B. Raichur. C. Kanchipuram. D. Mathura. Answer. C. Kanchipuram. Which city served as the capital of the Chalukyas? A. Ujjain. B. Aihole. C. Varanasi. D. Kanchipuram. Answer. B. Aihole. Which ruler halted Harshavardhana's progress when he tried to march into the Deccan? A. Vikramaditya. B. Chandragupta II. C. Pulakshan II. D. Samudragupta. Answer. C. Pulakshan II. Pulakshan II attacked which Pallava king who took shelter behind the walls of his city? A. Rajasimha. B. Mahendravarman I. C. Parameshwarvarman II. D. Narasimhavarman I. Answer. B. Mahendravarman I. Which region was represented by the area shaded in green on the map during Samudragupta's rule? A. Dakshinapatha. B. Ayavarta. C. Gangetic Plains. D. Indus Valley. Answer B. Ayavarta. Pulakshan II led expeditions along which coastlines? A. North and South. B. East and West. C. North and East. D. South and West. Answer B. East and West. Which local assembly of the Pallavas was comprised of non-Brahman landowners? A. Sabha. B. C. Nagaram. D. Sangha. Answer B. In Kalidasa's plays, which language was primarily spoken by women and men other than the king and Brahmins? A. Tamil. B. Kannada. C. Prakrit. D. Pali. Answer C. Prakrit. The Vikram Samvat era beginning in 58 BCE is traditionally associated with which Gupta king? A. Samudragupta. B. Chandragupta. IC. Chandragupta. Ed. Skandagupta. Answer C. Chandragupta II, which set of states brought tributes, followed Samudragupta's orders, and attended his court. A. The rulers of Ayavarta. B. The rulers of Dakshinapatha. C. The inner circle of neighboring states. D. The rulers of the outlying areas. Answer C. The inner circle of neighboring states. The Pallavas and Chalukyas were eventually replaced by which two dynasties? A. Maurya and Satavahana. B. Rashtrakuta and Chola. C. Sakar and Kushan. D. Nanda and Sunga. Answer B. Rashtrakuta and Chola. Thanks for watching.